Cheers. So what is good, beautiful people? Welcome back to another video after 2 months. I hope y'all been doing good without my videos, but don't worry, your boy Rico's back. So today I just want to give you guys some updates, about what's been going on and what's the plan for the future, just like those famous YouTubers with their, life updating videos once in a while. Ain't nobody cares, but it's not like that's gonna stop me from talking. So let's start with why have I stopped making videos for so long. To be honest, I think this is the longest break I've ever taken ever since I started making YouTube videos. And honestly, the reason is very simple. I just lost motivation to work on my cars because I've been very busy with my day job, and on top of that, I've been trying to go to the gym more consistently. I would say like 3 to 4 times a day. I wish 3 to 4 times a week. And as all of my viewers know, my engine broke right before I took this break, and I was just very tired mentally and physically both. But I think more mentally than physically. So I don't know if you guys ever been through this kind of phase, but honestly, this is not the first time for me. But in my own defense, it's been really hot, like hella hot over here in California, and I do not perform well in the heat. I probably need a bigger radiator for myself. But I've been feeling guilty about it because, during the break, I actually wanted to work on the cars and wanted to make the video, but I didn't want it badly enough. And not gonna lie, I've been struggling during the break because I've been wanting to work on the car or make videos, but I always end up watching TV or just relax, and then I'd feel guilty AF afterwards. And you gotta know, normally I do not have time to watch TV. I rarely even watch YouTube. I'd only watch YouTube when I'm like eating or taking a dump. But in the past 2 months, I've actually finished a TV series of 12 seasons. And the last time I did something similar was back in 2013 or 14 when I was still in college. But all I'm trying to say here is, if you are as busy as me, like working anywhere between 10 to 12 hours a day and then trying to, work out consistently, and on top of everything, I still have my own business to manage. And I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys are even busier than me and have a lot more responsibilities than me. So I just want to say, do not feel guilty if you lost motivation for something, whether it's your passion, cars, music, art, anything. Don't feel guilty about it because, there are only so much that we can tolerate, whether physically or mentally. And only after this period I realized that how important self-care is. During this break, I got to, work out a little bit more. I got to go hiking. I went shopping. I got to sleep in. I could watch TV, just be lazy, and I felt great. And that's after I felt guilty about it. But once I sort of got used to this break, I only needed to focus on work, developing my own business, working out, improving myself, and just relax. I didn't have to think about, which part of the car I gotta work on next, what part I gotta buy next. I never really have to worry about what's the next video that I'm gonna make, because it's usually just come naturally. I just film whatever I'm doing to my car or whatever, Anyways, I felt great, and I highly suggest you guys to try it out. Just take a break. But that's only if you feel like you've been working nonstop. I know as a fact, a lot of you guys aren't that busy, I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but for the busy guys, for the people that are busier than me, take a break. Just take a deep, deep breath and just relax for a couple of days. Even just a couple of days, really. You're gonna love it because I loved it. And I feel like more energized than ever. And I honestly feel like I'm more motivated than ever. So try it out. You might love it. So let me tell you a little bit about my Euro schedule, right? On weekdays, I'd wake up at 8 and then work until 6 or 7 p.m., sometimes even later. And then I'd go to the gym, then come back home, work on the car, work on my own stuff till midnight, and then I'd go to sleep and repeat the next day. Or if I didn't go to the gym, I'd still work on my own stuff, work on the car, edit videos till midnight, and then shower, sleep, repeat. And on weekends, I would still have to work anywhere between 8 to 10 hours, but that's not really for my day job most of the time. Sometimes I still have to work. Anyways, but for the most part, it's either for my own business or work on the car or editing videos. And after that, I'd have to go get groceries, do my laundry, cook, clean up the house. And by the way, I moved from China to LA alone when I was 18. And I've been living by myself for the past 9 years. So ain't nobody's gonna help me with anything around the house. I mean, just normal adulting, right? So anyways, I've been living on that kind of schedule for literally years. And this is not even the busiest period of my life, because before, when I was in college, at one point I was working 2 jobs and still still going to school full time. And sometime after that, I've actually worked 12 hours a day for 2 months straight with no day off. So yeah, I've definitely been overworking for quite some time. It's not healthy. I tell you this, 100%. It's not healthy at all. But that's how I could afford everything that I want. I have my own cars. I have 3 of them. I have a trailer. I have full garage of tools, and I have my own business. And, I got my own house. So that kind of answered the question that a lot of people had for me, which is, how could I afford everything? Was it my parents' money or whatever? No, it's just myself. And it took me a long time, honestly. I'm 27 right now, and I didn't feel financially comfortable until last year, to be honest. And I've just been working a lot, and I had to, because I had to build everything from the ground up, since I literally had nobody around. Minimum financial support. My parents could only afford my college tuition, and even that, we couldn't really afford it. That's why I dropped out. That's another story for another day. But my point is, I've been overworking myself to get everything I want. And in a way, it's worth it, but if I look at it again, it's not healthy whatsoever. Anyways, it's really easy for you to lose motivation on something if you're living a busy life. And I would say, don't be ashamed of it. Don't be ashamed for taking a break. Don't be ashamed for stepping away from something. And don't be ashamed if you feel like you don't want to do something anymore. Because at the end of the day, we are doing certain things for our own joy. And if you don't enjoy doing it anymore, or if you just feel like it's a burden to you, then don't do it. I feel like that's one of my problems, because I would have literally forced myself to do something like filming, because I do not like filming myself when I'm working on the cars, but I feel like I do enjoy the editing process, and it'll still bring me back to the acting, directing kind of feeling. Because, by the way, in college I was majoring in theater and music. Completely different from what I'm doing right now, but now you know. So the point is, just to find what you love doing. If you're mentally tired, physically tired, feel free to take a break. But then, on the other hand, if your life is depending on it, like if you're not in a comfortable position financially, then you gotta do what you gotta do. I did what I gotta did. I did what I gotta do back in the day. So no regret on that. I'm glad that I did what I done. Anyways, do what you love doing. And do me a favor. If you build cars just to impress other people, please do not build cars or claim that you're a car guy. Like, so many people out there, they build cars or they do car stuff just for the attention. Please stop. It's childish. It's dumb. You hear me? Good. Anyways, the second thing I want to talk about is what's going to happen next. So, as all my viewers know, as you know, my car is a smoky boy now because I broke the piston ring in the last event. So the plan is to pull the engine, get it fixed, get it rebuilt, and at the meantime, I'm going to install the SLR Ultra alarms, reinforce the chassis, and just do some other stuff. Also, I've been debating if I want to rattle can paint the, use the spray paint to paint the car or vinyl wrap it. So let me know in the comment section below which way you would prefer to do or which way you want me to do. I'm curious to know. But the car's still going to be white, and I'm going to deliver. I'm going to design a livery for it, and hopefully it's going to come out sick. But seriously, let me know which way you would have done spray paint or vinyl wrap, right? Obviously, I'm doing it myself, so take that into consideration. If you were to do it yourself, which way? Also, let me know if you have ever lost motivation for something. Doesn't have to be car related, just tell us your story in the comment section, and I'm pretty sure with my story, with your story, if there is anybody leaving a comment below, I don't know. Not a lot of people watching my videos anyways. But I think sharing our story like this definitely would help somebody who have lost motivation for something or struggling to get back to doing what they're passionate about, in their life. So, yeah, let us know, or not. So, that's it for the compact video. I'm gonna try to be more consistent in the future when it comes to publishing videos, and I might change my filming and editing style a little bit. We'll see. But as for now, thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace. No, I'm just kidding.